steps to triumph, every move's a win. They hate me cause I'm living all the hidden sins. Gold on my wrist, but it's more than the shine. I earned every star, every yard, every line. They can't take this from me, I bled for the grind. Forget the jealous thoughts, will never break my mind. I'm famous, got my name lit up in lights. Money means nothing cause the chicks are free tonight. They're jaded, yeah they wanna be me, but they'll never wear this round. I'm the king of the scene. They want my name, my fame, my damn throne. They trade their souls for a life they'll never own. This isn't handed, I fought for the prize. So keep your envy, you won't take my skies. Under the lights, I'll probably live I reign. Every jealous face is just fuel for my flame. They can't match my fire, they can't match my fight. I'll burn them down and still rise in the night. I'm famous, got my name lit up in lights. Money means nothing cause the chicks are free tonight. They're shaded, yeah they wanna be me, but they'll never wear this crown. I'm the king of the scene. Yeah, I'm the freaking king. Watch me, I'm the freaking king. You're jaded, but you'll never be me. This is my throne, and I'm famous. Under the lights, I'm the motherfucking king. Plus, let him fly, yeah, I gave it everything. You wanna see me fall? I built to rise. The crowd screaming loud, yeah, they're lost in my eye. I'm famous, got my name lit up in lights. But money means something when the chicks are for free. And I hate it, yeah, they wanna be me, but they'll never have this crown. I'm the king of the sea. Every step's a fuck you, every move's a win. They hate me cause I'm out here living all the fucking sins. Cold on my wrist, but it's more than the shine. I've earned every scar, every yard, every line. They can't take this from me, I've left for the crowd. Famous, got my name lit up in lights. The money means something when the chicks are for free. And I hate it, yeah they wanna be me, but they'll never have this crown. I'm the king of the sea. They want my name, my fame, my control. It's held in their souls, hell, a life they'll never own. But this isn't ended, I fought for the prize. So fuck your envy, you'll never take my skies. Under the lights, I pride by liberate. Every jealous fuck is just fuel for my flame. They can't match my vibe, they can't match my fight. I'll burn them all down and still rise in the night. I'm famous, got my name lit up in lights. The money means something when the chicks are for free. And I hate it, yeah they wanna be me, but they'll never have this crown. I'm the king of the sea. Yeah, FK, watch me, FK. You're cheated, but you'll never be me. This is my throne, and I'm fucking famous.
Well, this has been a minute, hasn't it? But fear not, football faithful, because the Average Nightmare Multiversal Sports Hub's High School Gridiron Elite Series is back, and hopefully better than ever. We're diving straight into another thrilling week of high school gridiron action, and the stakes are higher than ever as the season charges into its back half. First up, we've got a clash in Warner Robins as the undefeated Central Catholic Vikings hit the road to take on Houston County. At 6-0, Central Catholic is the last remaining unbeaten in the league and looking every bit like a championship contender. Quarterback Brandon Dunford is still dealing dimes, and if wide receiver Nick Gielas is healthy and running back Zach Hollinger is rolling, this could be another big outing for the Vikes. But don't count out Cody Height and the 1-5 Bears, who are desperate to turn things around on their home field. With their backs against the wall, they'll need to dig deep and deliver a performance that could flip their season on its head. And then we head to Georgia. Again, actually both games are in Georgia, where the 5-1 IMG Academy Ascenders look to keep pace with Central Catholic at the top of the standings. Led by dual threat quarterback Spencer Burton, IMG has shown they can beat you on the ground or through the air. and they'll need every bit of that versatility as they take on the 3-3 Milton Eagles, a team known for scrapping their way into close games and never backing down. Can IMG keep the pressure on Central Catholic to win another road win, or will Milton play spoiler and shake up the top of the standings? With Central Catholic currently holding the crown and IMG chasing behind, the Bears and Eagles playing for pride and momentum this week is everything. Underdogs dominance and the kind of drama only high school football can deliver. So buckle up, folks, because the Gridiron Elite Series is rolling into another epic weekend, and we've got every snap, every hit, and every touchdown right here on the Average Nightmare Multiversal Sports Hub. So grab your snacks, call your crew, and get ready. Kickoff is coming up next. All right, so it does look like Central Catholic is going to get this football first. The Bears wearing their white chromes. Central Catholic wearing one of its alternate uniforms. Dunford, as you can see, has had a fantastic season as a freshman and is leading, I believe, the league / if you want to call it that, conference in passing. The Japanese superstar running back with a big run. This looks like it's going to come back, sadly, but my word, what a first play to set the tone of any kind. It is going to be a holding call. But Yamamoto was immediately off to the races. I mean, first play of the game. But now they're backed up. Yamamoto in the backfield again. Gielas out wide. Dunford's going to drop the throw. He's going to find nobody. He's going to pull it down and take a sack. Unable to get away. So Dunford now on the screen. He's going to pitch it to Yamamoto. Sorry, not the screen, the option. So now it's 3rd and 18. They were able to get a few yards back. Dunford over the middle finds one of the receivers. I think it's the tight end, actually, and gets big yardage and enough for the Central Catholic first down out to the 33-yard line. Hollinger comes in the backfield, and the give is to the big back, and he's going to bust a big one. 14 yards for his first carry of the game. So it does seem like Yamamoto has kind of taken over that star role. And you can see up top, the battle to watch there was Cody Height and Gielas. Dunford so far on the ground hasn't found anything, but you can see Cody Height kind of shadowing Gielas wherever he goes. Dunford going to find Gielas, and he's going to pick up some decent yardage, makes it 3rd and short. 3rd and 3 here, and Hollinger in the backfield. Dunford with the quick throw, finds Maverick Ross, that is his tight end, right over the middle for the first down. Central Catholic moving the ball. The give is to Yamamoto, and he gets 3. Down to the bottom, you can just kind of see it under the score bug. Gielas and Height again. Dunford with the quick little pass, nothing doing there. 5 wide. And Dunford's going to throw over the middle. He's going to find Hollinger, who can't hang on to the football. And Houston County's going to keep Central Catholic off the board here on their first drive. That's kind of a rarity. But a great punt is going to pin the Bears back at their own 8-yard line. So obviously, as you kind of see, I haven't really changed the names of the defenders still. And quite frankly, I don't know if we're going to. But it is the Bears on offense now. And it's going to be a gain of 1 on their first play. 2nd and 9. And a throw over the middle. Screen pass is complete. Gain of 7. On the play makes it 3rd and 2. 3rd and very short. With a fake jet sweep and the give to the running back, who's able to get out across the 20 for the Houston County first down. And they'll give it back to the running back, who's going to get stuffed after a gain of 3. Now the Bears tipped at the line. That's getting worked on, and there's a completion over the middle to Cody Height for the first down. So both teams kind of getting their offense rolling a little early here. Still nothing on the scoreboard to show for it, though. It's a big run for the big running back for Houston County, Andre Simmons. Now 1st and 10 from the 50. And they'll give it to the running back again, and he's going to get 5. Cody Height on the jet sweep. He's got blockers. He's going to get tackled, but he's out to the 26-yard line. And Houston County's looking good to start this game. Central Catholic's defense needing to step it up. They're going to run the jet sweep again, and it's going to be Cody out wide. He's only going to get 2 yards on this one. Each one of those, statistically speaking, it's a little bit better look for Cody. As now he's up to 4 catches, and they tried to run it their 3rd straight play, and that time it was blown up. Central Catholic read that one perfectly. 3rd and 9 here. And they're going to get after Maverick back there, Pete Mitchell. And that's going to be the end of the first quarter, too. So quick first quarter. Each team had 1 drive, and it is Central Catholic's defense finally coming up with a stop here right as the quarter comes to an end, getting a sack. So, Houston County will have the chance to take the lead here, though. You can see how even this game has been so far. Good game through the first quarter. It's now 4th and 21. It's a long field goal here for the Bears. And the kick is up. And he puts it through the uprights. So Houston County takes the early 3-0 lead. Of course, as we know with Central Catholic, that really doesn't mean much. Because this is a team that's offense can score in about 20 seconds. I mean, if they get the right play call in and the right setup, this, score right here. But the give is to Hollinger, who goes up the middle for a gain of 3. And Yamamoto back into the game. Gielas in the slot. 2nd and 7. Over the middle to one of the big receivers. Big first down there. And quickly, it looks like Central Catholic's on the move again. The give is to Yamamoto up the middle for a gain of 6. And that little guy has been the story of the year to watch for this Central Catholic. He has been fantastic. Just about everybody jumped on the offensive line there, as well as Yamamoto. It's now 2nd and 9. And Dunford's back to pass. He looks, finds Gielas on the little out route or whatever it was, and he's able to complete it. Big first down there. And then we'll give it to Yamamoto, who breaks the tackle and gains 3 on the play. 2nd and 7 for the Vikings. Hollinger in the backfield. Dunford will drop to throw. He finds Hollinger out of the backfield, who breaks 2 tackles and is still on his feet, rumbling, stumbling, tumbling down to the 25-yard line for Zach Hollinger. Now Central Catholic inside the 25. Dunford drops to throw, finds his man inside the red zone now at the 18. Second and 4 here, and the give is to Yamamoto. He breaks the tackle, breaks another, still on his feet. Cody can't bring him down to the 4-yard line. Now it's Dunford from 1st and goal. All right, Dunford, 2nd and goal there after the incompletion. They give us to Yamamoto, and he's going to get stopped in the backfield, at the 7-yard line. 3rd and goal here. What do the Vikings have drawn up to get in the end zone? Dunford back to throw. He's going to roll. He's going to shake off a guy and then just throw it out of bounds. So the field goal unit will come on and try and tie this game. And they miss it. Oh my word. So now Houston County with the ball, and they're able to get a guy, or their running back, to break a decent one there. And they're going to start rolling here after the missed opportunity by Central Catholic. They got all the way down inside the 10-yard line and couldn't do anything with it. And what a play by Houston County. It was not Cody Height. He was in the vicinity, but wasn't there on the catch. But the ball is down to the 40-yard line. And now a big run play again. Central Catholic in need of their defense to step up here. And Houston County doing everything to turn that missed field goal into a bigger positive for themselves. Now 3rd and 1 after Pete Mitchell makes the smart move to just throw it away. The give is up the middle, nobody there. And this is going to be a good gain down to the 21. And over the middle, incomplete, off to the right side of the middle, really. Now 2nd and 10 from the 21-yard line for Houston County. They throw it over the middle on the drag route, and it is complete. 1st down to the 10-yard line. Can Houston County punch this in? And they're going to give it to the running back. They're going to get down to the 5-yard line. Everything just gets so narrow down here, but can they do it? They'll give it to the running back again, and he is hurt now. So that is not what you want to see if you're Houston County. The running back, who's been spectacular so far, goes down. 3rd and 5 now. It's a blitz, and almost the safety with an interception. That would have been huge. But now on to attempt the field goal is their kicker. He's made 1 today, and now he's made 2. So Houston County up 6-0 with only a few minutes before the half. Central Catholic needs to get something going here. They've looked good on offense. I mean, that's been their MO the whole season. As Dunford looks over the middle, throws it at Gielas' feet. He knows it was him. Now 2nd and 10. They give us to Hollinger. Hollinger with space. Hollinger out wide. He's able to get out to the 40. with a big pickup, and that'll take us to the 2-minute warning. Now immediately out of the 2-minute warning, line up. And Dunford's back to throw it again. He's under pressure, and he's able to just get it away. And it'll fall incomplete. 2nd and 10 now. He'll look to throw again, and he's under pressure, and he steps up, runs with it. Gain of 8, makes it 3rd and 2 now. Third and 2 for the Vikes. Dunford finds his man out wide. Cody Height on the tackle. But it is enough for the first down. Gielas is lining up in the tight end slot. All right, that's an interesting bit. Incomplete there, and we'll line up correctly now. 2nd and 10 from the 47. At the feet. Incomplete. So now 3rd and 10. Need to find this one. They got to get points on the board here before the half. And they're not going to be able to do it. So they'll punt it away. Cody's been shadowing Nick for the most part, but when Nick goes into the slot, that's when Cody's not on him. But if he's out wide, Cody's been there pretty much every time. Central Catholic getting after him. Oh my word, Pete's just able to get rid of it. As we have an injury for the Vikings. That almost was a safety, which really would have been beneficial for Central Catholic. Now Pete back to throw it again, and it's incomplete and almost tipped up for a potential interception. So now 3rd and 10. Not a whole lot of time has come off the clock here. And they're going to give it to the running back. And he's going to fumble the ball. And Central Catholic's going to take the timeout. So they are going to get another shot at this with a minute on the clock. And really flipped field position with that last punt that they had, pinning them back deep. Now, a chance here with just under a minute to go. As I said what I said, and now they've switched it, and Cody's on the slot, and not Nick, but first down and another timeout. Central Catholic just trying to get some kind of points on the board here. I think they'd be all right with a field goal. 1st and 10 now from the 38. Dunford back to throw. Looks over the middle, finds his man. It's complete down to the 23-yard line. They have to quickly get to the line. Now down to 29 seconds left. And Dunford will look to throw again, and it's going to be batted down. Now 2nd and 10 with 19 seconds left. Dunford back to throw again. Throws it at the feet of his receiver. And we'll try it again. Dunford back, finds his man over the middle, and that's going to probably be the last play that they'll run on offense here. They'll send out the field goal unit. He's missed one today. And the kick is up. And it is good. So Central Catholic is on the board in this game. So that was something that they needed there. Just some kind of positive before the half. Really hasn't gone their way much today, but Cody Height on the return. And they'll get one offensive snap, and they're just going to take a knee and head into the locker room up 6-0 on the last remaining undefeated in the series. So Houston County up in this one, and statistically speaking, it's been all Central Catholic. They just don't have the points to show for it. So we'll get back to the action right away as we'll kick off. Cody Height on the return again. And he gets pretty well taken down. Now 1st and 10 from their own 19-yard line. And a gain of 4. And they're going to lose 5 as the running back kind of moves. Now Mitchell back to throw. He finds a man over the middle. It's a gain of 6 on the play, making it 3rd and 5. And then he throws it at the feet of his receivers. So Central Catholic gets a quick 3 and out here from their defense. Exactly what they likely were talking about in the locker room that they needed to get. And a fair catch. So the Vikings will take over at their own 31-yard line. Dunford on with Hollinger. Gielas out of the slot. The give is to Hollinger on the cutback. Hollinger up the middle. Big first down, and that's 51 yards on the ground for Hollinger today. Now 1st and 10 from the 44. And they'll load it up. They'll give it to Yamamoto, who gets nothing on the play. Now 2nd and 10. Dunford will look to throw. Looks over the middle. Has a man, but it's knocked free by a great defensive play. Now 3rd and 10. Dunford looks to throw. Looks for his favorite target, but he just can't bring it in. And that's a rare drop by Gielas. 4th and 10, and they're going to punt the ball away. And this can go into the end zone for a touchback. So now the Bears will take over at their own 20. And they'll find their man. He's able to get almost all the way through the first down, but it's going to be 2nd and inches now. And they'll give it, no, they'll fake it to the running back, and then it's a throw at the feet by Mitchell. So 3rd and inches. And this time they will give it to the running back, who gets fantastic yardage. A great run there. Now 1st and 10 from their own 40. They'll give it to the running back again, and he's met in the hole. But he's able to stumble forward and get 6 yards. 2nd and 4. Play action draw play, and he's got a man, but he overthrows it well out of bounds. 3rd and 4. And it's a quick little screen pass to Cody Height, who had nobody on him. He's able to come up with the catch for the 1st down. And the Bears still moving this ball. Play action. Over the middle, finds a man. He's out to the 30. He's going to be brought down. And Deshaun Weeks is hurt again. So Houston County once again moving the ball down the field. And he'll dump it off to, I think it's a running back. Gain of 5 on the play. Now moving inside the red zone. And he finds a man wide open for the touchdown. A busted play by the defense. And Houston County extends their lead potentially to 10 here. And it will be 10. So a big drive by Houston County sees the Bears get on the board. And Central Catholic starting to have to dig deep again. It's been kind of a recurring theme the last couple of weeks. give it to Yamamoto, who is difficult to bring down, but doesn't gain anything. Actually, I'm pretty sure he actually did, but it still says 2nd and 10. And on the play action draw play, and Dunford's able to get free, but Houston County's there to clean it up, and he takes the sack. Now 3rd and 22. Dunford will drop back. He's under pressure. He steps up, running along the line, and just gets rid of it. So Houston County's defense has been on it today. Full credit to them. They've shut down the high-powered Central Catholic offense. And Cody Height gets lit up on the punt return. So now the Bears out with a chance to pretty much almost salt this one away, at least with the way the game's been going. And they'll look over the middle and find a man. Gain of 7. The defense just hasn't been there of late for Central Catholic. Mitchell over the middle, and oh, that should have been an easy interception. But you got 3 guys who all tried to go for it. Now here comes Maverick, and it's incomplete. Hit as he throws. So Central Catholic keeping their hopes alive here with a good defensive stand. And this ball will go out at the 14. So now out comes the Vikings once more. Still with plenty of time. They don't have to get away from whatever game plan they have. However, I would move away from the run game, at least with Yamamoto in this one. Just hasn't been there. Play action fake and nothing. It's just, I mean, there's been no blocking today for Dunford, and now on top of that, you're going to add in moving backwards from a false start. I mean, this just doesn't look like Central Catholic. So now 3rd and 19 from their own 5. Dunford going to be in the end zone. They're just going to give it off to Yamamoto, which I think probably isn't the worst idea, and punt the ball. Well, they've really got to figure something out going forward. I mean, you can't have that on offense and expect to come back and win this game. So now 1st and 10 for the Bears. Cody Height on the jet sweep, and he's going to get stopped after a gain of 2. Central Catholic kind of keying up to that one now, and a neutral zone infraction.
Encroachment, defense.
So 2nd and 3 for the Bears. And it's a play action draw play. And he's going to find Cody Height wide open for the likely game-sealing touchdown. There has been nothing that Central Catholic has done right in this game. And Houston County going to go up 17 here with a quarter to play. Now, I have seen crazy comebacks this season. We've seen 17 points dropped in the 4th quarter by a team. So to say it's over, it's not. But with the way that Central Catholic's offense has played today, it's not looking good. And they'll give it to Yamamoto for a gain of 2. And I think at this point, the run game needs to go out the window. As they don't even get a playoff before the 4th quarter. Now 2nd and 8. And Dunford will look to throw. He'll look over the middle. He finds a man. Good yardage there. Now out to the 38. I'd even, if I'm Central Catholic at this point, I'd be looking to go up tempo even. Dunford's going to get sacked again, his 4th of the game. That's going to bring him back to a 2nd of 13, loss of 3 on the play. And almost pick 6. That would have sealed. That would have been it. That would have 100% been it. You're not coming back from that one. He looks, he finds a man, and he's going to go out of bounds. And they're going to keep the offense out. And I can't blame them. 4th and 8 here. Dunford finds a man on the sideline, hangs onto the football. 1st down on the other side of the 50. What a throw and catch. 1st and 10 now. And Dunford's going to look. He's going to keep it. He's going to step up. And it's going to be a sack. Now 2nd and 11. And he's going to look to throw. He's going to roll out. Nobody there, and he's going to take another sack. So just nothing today. The offensive line has been abysmal. But he's going to look deep. He's going to have a man, and it's almost intercepted. So now 4th and 20. I mean, you're already down 17. You got to do something here. So I don't see why not. He's going to look over the middle. And almost tip drilled to Gielas. But that's going to be probably it. I mean, I think you had to score every time you touched the ball at that point. At this point, Houston County is going to run the ball, and still the defense just... It's been an abysmal performance out of everybody probably except for Dunford. And I'd say maybe Gielas. I think he had 1 drop. Hollinger played well. I will say that. Hollinger did play well. But for Central Catholic, it's just been, what are we even doing? I mean, it's been, how are you undefeated and look like this? As for Houston County, it's been spectacular. I mean, Cody Height's been great. Has the touchdown, had the big plays. Central Catholic is going to be able to get them to 4th down. They're going to stay on the field and go for this. This is interesting. I mean, a field goal would likely put this away. But it doesn't matter because they pick it up. Again, still just nothing doing on the defensive side of the ball for Central Catholic. They can't stop anything. And for the first time this season, Central Catholic's going to lose a football game. And give us the running back, and he's going to get stuffed. But the clock just keeps ticking, and I don't see how, if you're Central Catholic, you're scoring 3 touchdowns in 4 minutes. It's probably not impossible, but now you got to score 4, and that's it. That's the dagger. That's it. And yeah, go to sleep is correct. So now Central Catholic will just be playing for pride on their next drive, because this game is out of reach, and there will be 0 undefeated teams in the Average Nightmare High School Elite Football Series, or whatever it is. It's been a while since I remembered the name. So now Dunford back to drop. He'll find Yamamoto out of the backfield for a loss of 1. And that's been about indicative of what today's gameplay has been out of the Vikings. Finds a man over the middle, gains 5. Now 3rd and 6. And they're able to get some yardage out of this. So they'll get short yardage here, 3rd and 1. I'd honestly put Hollinger in and let him take it right up the middle. And they are going to give it to, or well, at least Hollinger's in. Going to find his receiver on the in route. First down. Now 1st and 10 here. And just overthrows Gielas. He had his man. Probably would have been a touchdown too. He's going to keep hold of it, and he's going to get sacked. And I believe that's going to set the record for most sacks in a single game for a quarterback. Being sacked, that is. He does find Gielas there. Big play. 4th and 2. 2-minute warning, so now we'll come out of that. And they'll give it to Yamamoto, who is able to get the first down just barely and keep the drive alive for Pride. A touchdown, hopefully, if you're Central Catholic. Finds Gielas over the middle. And they'll take a timeout. Just, like I said, trying to find something. Find the end zone once today. Show that they can still do it. I mean, it's been bad. Finds Gielas over the middle again. Certainly been the favorite target. Dunford hits over 200 yards. So like I said, it's besides them, probably not terrible. And he looks for Gielas again. I think that might have been a little bit of a hold there. Gielas wanted it for sure. And unable to hold on to that one. Good defensive play. So now 3rd and 10 from the 36. And he's going to find a man who just can't catch it. Had him in stride for the touchdown and just can't hold on to it. But he's able to redeem himself as Central Catholic gets on the board with a touchdown. Too little, too late. Did this help them come back and win? Absolutely not. But it's Pride, and Dunford's got a touchdown. To Devontae Bryant. They'll go for 2 here, and then likely the onside kick, of which they probably won't get either, as they do not get the 2-point conversion. Now they move to go for the onside kick. Oh no, we're just going to kick it deep. Oh, okay. Only 2 timeouts, but we'll kick it deep. I mean, it doesn't matter. The game's up. Yeah, just Houston County played a better game. I mean, it's as simple as that. There's 0 arguments about it. And I think the coach just conceded at this point. He knew it. Because not even taking the timeouts. So, yeah, just well played by Houston County by all means. It's not even a bullshittery or anything like that. It's just Houston County outplayed them. Central Catholic showed up, didn't show up to play football because they just were abysmal. So congratulations to Houston County, their 2nd win of the year, and knock off the undefeated Central Catholic Vikings. 226 passing for Pete Mitchell. Look at those stats. See, rushing wise, I mean that was a big part of it. They just couldn't stop the run. And receiving wise, Cody Height, 7 catches for 86 and a tutty. On the other side, Gielas, 5 catches for 50. So I mean that's kind of actually shocking that that's all he had. I felt like I called his name a lot more in terms of actually catching the football. Nope. You can see Yamamoto 12 for 37. Dunford lost 30 yards. I mean, 7 sacks. Hollinger, 4 carries for 51 yards. I mean, he was the star there, running the ball. So let's see here. So Kramer was the issue on the right tackle for the most part, but everyone, including a backup center, gave up a sack. I mean, that's ridiculous. But it is what it is, and we will get the highlights. I don't think I actually have one. Zach might. Oh, we do. Okay. So go to the intermission screen for a second. Well, we swap over to IMG, who's going to try and keep the pressure on. They got to get their win here now. As this makes things interesting again, coming to the end of the season, because those last couple weeks, IMG, McDivitt, and Central Catholic all play each other. So. All right. All right, so game 2 here from Milton. And Milton will get the ball first. And they'll give it to the running back, and he'll get 3 yards on the carry for the Eagles. Now 2nd and 7. And lit up as he goes to throw the football. Incomplete. Now 3rd and 7. And they're going to throw it quick, and he's going to get hit, but spins out of it. However, IMG is there to make the tackle. So Milton will punt it away, and now IMG back to return. And we'll see Spencer Burton for the first time today. Spencer in this well-oiled IMG offense finds a man over the middle. It's his big tight end, massive tight end, and it's 21 yards off the rip. First play, and IMG is rolling already. Snap it here, and they'll give it to the running back, and just as usual, Hunter McAllister, 8 yards on the carry. Spencer's able to get it off and throws it. First down to the 23-yard line. Now, IMG is coming in off a loss in their last game, so they're probably fired up in this one. And now Milton, able to get to Spencer, but unable to bring him down. And he's going to throw it and almost got it to his man. Really a big play. Really awesome. 3rd and 10 though here. And he's going to find a guy over the middle. It's his big tight end. Breaks the tackle. And Mason Redding, the giant. Now takes it down to 1st and goal, and he's going to find him again, but can't hang on to the football. Now 2nd and goal from the 8. Spencer drops the throw and finds Redding again. Now down to the 3. 3rd and goal for IMG. And they're going to get a little bit closer here.
Neutrals on infraction. Defense.
And touchdown.
Number 31 with the carry.
So Hunter McAllister takes it right up the middle for 6 points, and IMG's on the board first. So it is 7-0 after IMG's first drive.
Brings it out to the 19, and the offense will take over. 1st and 10.
And it's a quick throw for Milton. And it's gained to 6 on the play. The Eagles looking to respond quickly. Give it to the running back, and the corner is going to come up and make the tackle. Gain of 1 for Winstead. Now 3rd and 3. And it's caught, but it's going to be just short. They're going to roll it 4th and inches. But he fumbles the ball in the punt return. And Milton picks it up, and they're going to take it in for 6 on the scoop and score. Wow, that is not what you expected to see there. So we're going to have a tie game here off of the scoop and score on the punt fumble. What a turn of events there quickly. And they'll hang on to the football this time on the kickoff return. So Spencer Burton and company now take the field. Spencer's going to find a man, and it's a big first down out to the 43. And IMG's already starting to roll a little. He's going to get a man on the jump, and it's going to fall incomplete, but it's a free play.
Offside, defense.
Play action fake, finds his big tight end over the middle. And a first down. They give it to McAllister, and this can be called for holding.
Holding. Offense.
So now it'll be 1st and 20 here. Back up to their own 45-yard line. And it's going to fall incomplete. And 20 after the incompletion on 2nd down. And then they'll screen pass to McAllister. And he's able to get 12, but not enough. So IMG will punt the football away. They're going to pin him back deep, but he's going to punt it straight into the end zone for the touchback. So Milton will take over here at the 20-yard line. Good hit there. Gain of 6 on the play. And a big sack by Chase Freeman. Able to get in there and blow that play up in the backfield. Get IMG the football back. Again, looking to hold on to this one. And does. They'll get the ball. They're on 48 this time. Give this to McAllister, who loses a yard. And a flag. False start on the offense.
False start, offense.
Big run for McAllister. Not big run, but good run. Take us to the end of the first quarter. So we just kind of want to get through these. So no stats there, and Spencer will drop back to throw. He'll step up. Kind of in a weird throw, and this is going to fall incomplete. 4th and 13 here. So we've been back and forth these last couple drives. Nothing doing for Milton, nothing doing for IMG. The defenses have stepped up after IMG's quick strike in the first quarter, and then Milton getting that scoop and score tutty. Do the play action, and that's going to get blown up, read perfectly by IMG. Lots of 4 on the pass play. one's going to fall incomplete over the middle. Now 3rd and 14. And IMG is going to get there. The sack at the 7. They're going to make Milton punt from their own goal line, or inside their own end zone. And almost got to it, but not there. And IMG should get a decent return here onto the Milton side of the football. They're able to flip field position pretty well here. And give us McAllister. Milton is just ready for every run play that IMG is looking to call. They are almost daring the Ascenders to throw the football. And when they do, there's just nothing there. Spencer hasn't been exactly the most accurate of quarterbacks all season. He has his moments where he shines pretty well, but I can't blame them for actually living on the edge where they want IMG to beat them through the air. And the field goal is no good, so we stay in a deadlock at 7. And the run is stuffed right at the line of scrimmage. 2nd and 10 now. And that's going to get them 5 yards as IMG jumps into the neutral zone.
Encroachment. Defense.
With the carry, it's the rundown. No gain on the play. 3rd down coming up.
And the throw incomplete over the middle. He's tried to roll out, find something, but nothing was there. 4th and 5 now. And we'll punt the ball away. And wow, what a decent punt there. Almost got it to hold up, but it went into the end zone for the touchback. Spencer on the RPO, dumps it out, gain of 3. Now 2nd and 7. He gives McAllister, and still nothing there. The run game just hasn't been there today. Credit Milton's defense. And a neutral zone infraction
Neutral zone infraction.
by the defense is going to make it a 2nd and 1. Or 3rd and 1. Sorry, 3rd and 1. So I kind of imagine IMG might risk this and run the ball. And they do. And they run it to the outside. And this time McAllister has space. And when you get him in space, he is a hard man to bring down.
Gain of 16. That's a first down for the offense.
Now 1st and 10. They give us McAllister, and he's going to lose 2 yards on the play. Right back to not having the run game there. Milton's defense stepping it up. Quick little screen pass, and gets a gain of nothing. Good job just to get back to the line of scrimmage. Now 3rd and 12 for the Ascenders. Spencer looks over the middle, and it's a great play by the defender. And it's incomplete. 4th and 12. So we just continue to go back and forth with nothing really happening for either team. As this one's going to go into the end zone again for a touchback. We give it to the running back. He gets 4 on the play. Clock ticks down under 4 minutes to go in the half. Play action fake. And Milton's quarterback finds his man out across the 50. Big play there. Finally something going for Milton. Now just over 3 minutes to go. They'll give it to the running back again, and he's going to get stopped right at the line to gain, or line of scrimmage, sorry.
No gain on the play.
2nd and 10. Inside 2.5 minutes. They give it to the running back again. There's a blatant hold on the play. And that was clear as day. You could see it.
Holding. Offense.
Now 2nd and 20. They run the RPO on the bubble screen. He's going to get free. He's down the sideline. And the corner is able to catch up to him and tackle him. But not before the big gain gets them down inside the 25. And that'll take us to the 2-minute warning. Now Milton driving down the field. Chance to take the lead before halftime. This is huge. Finds a man. He's on the drag route. And he's going to break down the sideline. Get him down to the 6. The clock continues to tick. 1:24 to go. He rolls, finds a man, and it's a touchdown in the end zone for Milton. What a play. What a play for the Milton Eagles. That's a touchdown, ladies and gentlemen. That puts them up 14-7 with this extra point. So now what can IMG do before the half? Do note that they do get the ball to start the second half.
The return is brought down at the 19, and the offense will take
You think
first and 10.
they almost need to get at least a field goal here with 1:12 to go, 3 timeouts. Burton's going to look to throw. He finds his man. He's over the middle and up across their own 35. And they'll take their first timeout. At 6 left. Burton throws it. He finds his man. Big play there, and they'll get out to their opponent's 39-yard line. And they let the clock run. Taking the timeout there. And they're going to get the clock to actually stop for them as Milton jumps off sides. And we get 1st and 5 from the 34. The clock will start on the snap. So now Burton in the backfield. Looks over the middle, finds a man. Now it'll be their second timeout. This has been a great 2-minute drill by the Ascenders. They're down to the 24-yard line. They have one more timeout. Burton will look to throw. He steps up, and it's going to be incomplete. This clock will stop with that. Now 2nd and 10, 26 seconds left. Finds his man, and incomplete. 3 seconds left. 3rd and 10. And he's going to look for it all. And he almost had it. Just needed to fit it in better. But he'll send the field goal unit out. And the kick is good this time. So they actually could have only been trailing by 1. But, of course, the kicker missed field goal earlier. So it'll be 14-10. And with 12 seconds left, Milton is going to actually run a play. I mean, they do have 3 timeouts. We'll see what they got. It's going to be a handoff, and it's going to come backwards anyway. It's going to be a hold on the Eagles.
Holding. Offense.
And so it'll be 1st and 19, and I imagine this will just be another run play as we'll look to salt out the clock here. So there you go. We've reached halftime. It's been an interesting game. It's been mostly IMG here.
Number 48, set to kick it off.
Now the Ascenders with the ball will start the second half here. And they're going to start it pinned pretty deep at their own 17 after he brought it out.
Will take over. First and 10.
And it's gain of 2 on the run. Burton's going to keep it on the read option. He's going to shake off a guy, shake off a second one, but it's still a first down.
A pickup of 8. And a first down for the offense.
And the give is to McAllister for a gain of 3. Second and 7. IMG not really in a hurry here, and they don't need to be. They'll give it to the running back, gain of nothing. Spencer's going to scramble out. He's going to try and get it himself, but he only gets 2 yards on the play. And they'll have to punt. So the punt is away, and it's a good one. That is deep. And a big hit, but manages to hang on to the football. Does the Milton return man. So Milton will take over at their own 29-yard line. Give is to the running back. He's got a big hole. He's able to get almost all of it. Second and inches. Give it to the running back again, and he's going to get the first down. Now first and 10 from just past the 40. They'll give it to the running back again, and he's going to get stuffed after a gain or 2.
Now
second and 8.
The pass on second down was caught by the receiver. Picks up 7. Brings up third down.
And looks over the middle, but broken up on the third down play. 4th and 1 coming up.
Number 48.
And it will be a punt here. So IMG is going to get the ball back once more. And that ball is going to go out at the 2. What a punt. Pinning the Ascenders deep. And now if you're Milton, you pin those ears back and you go right after it. You're trying to get that safety. Nothing going on first down. Gain of nothing. Here's second and 10. Give is to McAllister again. And he's going to gain more than nothing this time. So you get 8 yards and free up some room for Burton to work. And Spencer will find his man over the middle. That's his big tight end. And it's a first down. Ascenders. They'll give it to McAllister. Right up the gut. Gets a hole this time. Makes it second and inches. And the RPO finds his man out wide. Gets a big play on that one. So IMG moving the ball a little bit. Spencer will drop the throw. He's going to step up. He's going to take off with it. He's got blockers. And he's going to slide down after a good gain to the other side of the 50 at the 44. And they're going to call it on Hunter.
False start on offense.
That's a false start on McAllister. So they'll back him up 5 yards. Still on the plus side of the 50, just barely. Sitting right on that 49-yard line. They'll give it to McAllister, who breaks tackle, gains a yard. It's not been Hunter McAllister type of day here, but they're still in this one. And they'll give it to him again. He's going to go right up the middle. He's going to plow over a man. Get it. It's a 3rd and inches. On the tough run by Hunter McAllister. Now 3rd and inches. Burton will drop the throw. He's got his man, and he holds on to it. For the IMG first down. 30 seconds to the quarter. Probably got another play in them. They'll have to run at least one play. Spencer will drop back. And he'll just throw this one away. So we'll actually have 2 plays. They faked to McAllister. And Spencer's going to get sacked, and it's a big one. Loss of 10 on the play. 3rd and 20 now. So this is a big 3rd down, and you don't get to see that. And that one's going to fall incomplete. They're going to send the field goal unit on for a long one. This to make it a 1-point game. And the kick is good. He actually gets it through. That was a long kick there for IMG, but he puts it through. And they're now to within 1. It's a close game here. Now 1st and 10 for the Eagles. And he's going to throw it to the running back out of the backfield. He's got blockers. And a 1st down. Trying to keep a hold on this lead. They're only up by 1 now, but still in with a chance here. And they'll get another big 1st down, throwing it over the middle on the plus side of the 50 to the 40. Eagles quickly moving the ball down the field. They'll give it to the running back, who's stuffed right in the hole before he can even get back to the line of scrimmage. Now 2nd and 10, they'll give it to him again. He's going to cut back on his own, and he's going to get actually 7 yards on the play. It's a good move by the running back. Now 3rd and 3. And it's going to be incomplete. So they'll send on the field goal unit to make it a 4-point game again. And IMG hoping for a missed kick or a block or whatever it might be. This one's going to go right through the uprights. And just like that, it's a 4-point game again. Milton's able to regain a little bit. IMG takes over. They run the RPO, finds his man. He's down the sideline at the 50, the 40, the 30, the 20, the 10, the 5, and it's a touchdown off the RPO bubble screen for IMG Academy. The Ascenders get the big quick touchdown to take the lead here. They'll go up by 3 with this extra point. So 1 play, 79 yards, and talk about a quick strike for the Ascenders. It's now 1st and 10. It's gain of nothing. 2nd and 10 now. And a fantastic defensive play. what a defensive play that was. Fourth and 10 now. Coming up. And the punt, and IMG returns it. So now in a close game, IMG can kind of stretch this lead a little if they can find another touchdown. Doesn't have to be as quick as the last one, but put another one on the board, and this one might be getting close to being out of reach at that point. 7 yards on the carry by McAllister. And they'll throw the bubble screen again. And not as good as the last time, but still a first down. As IMG is just kind of moving the ball down the field. Finds the RPO screen again. Another 4 yards. Nothing going for him on that play. Now 3rd and 6. Inside of 6 minutes to play. So if anything, at least IMG's taking time off the board. But still 4th and 6 now, and they'll punt the ball. The give is up the middle.
He's tackled at the 22. Second down.
It's now 2nd and 8.
Running back with the carry. Loses 2.
3rd and 10 now.
Third down.
And a great play by the defense on the pass. And that's going to force another punt. IMG with spectacular defensive effort there. They're going to get the ball back here with a chance to kind of salt this one away. Points would be huge. Just running the clock at this point is huge too. So they're down to 4 minutes to play in this game. They'll give it to McAllister, and he trips his way for 7. But more importantly, it'll get the clock under 3.5 minutes the next snap. They'll fake it to McAllister. Burton will look to throw, and he finds his man, and it's complete. And more importantly, the clock continues to run. Now under 3 minutes to go. Able to tick off about 30 seconds every successful play. Now running the clock is down as far as they can. They'll give it to McAllister. And he's only going to gain 2 on the play. But this, if they want to, could take them to the 2-minute warning. It will not, because the Eagles will jump into the neutral zone and give IMG a free 5 yards, which will also stop the clock. So now 2nd and 3. Might actually have been a smart move by Milton. However, they will not make the stop or they won't be able to stop IMG from picking up the first down. 2 minutes to go. And now IMG going to keep running the football. Milton takes their first timeout. 2nd and 7 after a gain of 3 on first down. The box is stacked. The give is to McAllister. He breaks the tackle, breaks the second, stays on his feet before finally going down after the big first down. And that is huge, because with only 1 timeout left, this game very likely is over. So they'll run it. There's the final timeout. 103 yards on the ground for Hunter McAllister. And I don't think that's the last time he's going to get the football here today. So they'll give it to him again. This is actually... Alright. So technically Milton's going to get a shot with the football here. It's not going to be a whole lot of time, but they're going to get the ball back. They're going to need a touchdown more than likely, unless he misses this field goal, which actually probably wouldn't be the worst thing. And he does miss it. So Milton's going to take over at their own 20, so actually probably... Yeah. Either way, no timeouts, and they have to go basically the length of the field here. First play is an incompletion. Now 2nd and 10. And he's going to look to throw. And he's going to find nobody and just throw it away. So down to 9 seconds, and this would be where if we could, we'd probably see some schoolyard bullshit. But I don't think the AI will do that. And he's just going to throw it away again. So now 4th and 10. This is the final play of the game. I mean, if you just throw it away, you've thrown it away 3 times, and it just doesn't make sense at this point. You got to at least force something. And that's what we're going to do. And it's going to get broken up, and IMG is going to take advantage of Central Catholic's loss and move back into a tie with the Vikings. We'll have to wait and see what Bishop McDivitt did, but we could still have, or we could go back to having a 3-way tie at the top of the board in the eastern half of the division conference, whatever. So IMG Spencer, 20 of 34, had a great passer rating, the 284 yards in the touchdown, and he also had 14 yards on the ground. So let's see if we can't find a good highlight for him. I kind of want one of his runs. Not a sack. Yeah, all right. We can go with the touchdown pass. Oh. It was so long, can't do that. Oh, there we go. Alright, so we'll return to the hub. We'll advance the week. We'll see how everything played out. I know Permian also was playing this week, but they obviously didn't, and Bishop Gorman. Neither of those got the nod to get the big viewing. And Bishop did win. McDivitt, that is. So let's take a look at last week's results. And you can see Bishop Gorman finally gets a win. Permian picks up a win over St. John Bosco. So big shout out to the Permian Panthers. They get their win. It's all looking pretty good there. How'd he do? Old Dakota, 179 yards and a touchdown. Not the greatest day, but you know, They got the win. That's certainly what matters the most. Meanwhile, oh, that wasn't the game I wanted. I wanted the other bishop. Conover, 293 and a touchdown. We believe it's his best game of the year. He also ran for 37. And Bertie Moats had 4 catches for 51 yards. It's probably his best game of the season. So look forward to see what's going to happen in week 10. The games to watch. Honestly, we're probably going to do Mater Day at Bishop Gorman and Chaminade at Permian. I mean, in kind of fairness to the other ones, the other 3 teams all got shown this week. So I think it's only fair to showcase Bishop and Permian. The only 2 teams that didn't get shown this week. So expect that for the next games. Everybody's on a Saturday. So we'll see how it goes. And we'll see if Central Catholic can bounce back, if Pinnacle can, or if IMG can continue. And I'll tell you what, Central Catholic and IMG will both be looking to the Houston County game, see if Houston County can keep it rolling and get another big upset. So we'll see. But for now, thanks for joining us. It's been fun.
Under the lights, I can motherfucking king. Plus, let him fly.